Start of the year, we have seen an increase in officer-involved shootings here in Rhode Island. ABC 6 News has reported on 3 standoffs in just a matter of weeks. ABC 6 News reporter Emmeline Reed joins us now live in Providence with a look at why it's happening so frequently. Emmeline.
John, there has been a concerning rise in police-involved standoffs in Rhode Island, like the one on Denison Street just about a week ago. The question, why does this keep on happening tonight? We spoke with both mental health professionals and Rhode Island law officials to find out why this is happening and what's being done to prevent it. With a rise in violent standoffs with police, including 19 violent crimes in Providence alone in the past week, one question remains. What is causing them?
The next pandemic that we should watch out for, guess what? Is mental illness.
This uptick in violence is not just isolated to Rhode Island.
There's an uptick of violence all over America, period. And when you look at the situation that we are in with the pandemic, people have been inside of their heads.
A trend local law enforcement is seeing continually in their calls.
A call comes in, you don't really know what you're dealing with until you get there. Their substance use disorders go worse. Their anxiety may go worse. If they're not visiting the doctor because they're afraid to go to the doctor, they're not getting the treatment they need. And then all these things, compound.
But what is being done to prepare for and prevent these violent interactions? According to Liz Gledhill, a mental health crisis professional, local law enforcement can make sure officers are both prepared and paired with a mental health professional.
Again, being mentally ill is not a crime. And so we need to recognize that and realize that people deserve treatment and compassionate care and help.
It's a model Narragansett Police Department has followed since 2018.
And very often we deal with the same people on a regular basis. They develop a relationship with the police officer, and they develop a relationship with that mental health clinician. So that in the future, when the officer rolls up to help them out, it's not the big bad police officer showing up. It's it's Officer Kevin.
Today, 32% of the department has been trained. That's 12% more than is recommended by the model they follow. And other communities are catching on.
The more training that officers have, the more adept they would be with dealing with these individuals on a proper basis.
Now, many of these programs do also offer the opportunity for a mental health professional to ride along with the officers. You're going to see that in several departments across the state. But everyone that I spoke to tonight really said the same thing, that these programs do require more funding. They're hoping that it comes. Live in Providence, Emmeline Reed, ABC 6 News.